Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Dexter is in the building.
I've been so sad. Like, I've been watching all the other ones. I'm like, all right, I can't wait till Friday. I'm coming on Friday.
and I got some good stories for you.
Okay.
It's not cute.
Not knowing.
And now you're going to know. This has been the week of Jason Derulo. I'm not obsessed with him, but he's a thirst trapper.
Thirst trapper.
Okay.
Instagram thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before, you were proclaiming him as the next king of pop.
Yes, absolutely.
I've never played him a day in my life. He broke Jordan Spork's heart. He says he did it because he wasn't ready for a relationship. So he let her go.
Watch it get him.
He's going to be in the new movie Cats with Idris Elba, Taylor Swift, James Corden. But right now, it's all about the anaconda. What? There's an adult website called Cam Soda.
Okay.
They're offering Jason Derulo $500,000 to pose in his underwear.
Oh, just in his underwear?
No, just his underwear. They want some pics. They want some videos. They want some live streams. Jason said when he posed originally, he was only semi-aroused.
Oh, okay, Jason. Like, because now you're just trying to, now you're starting to get on my nerves. Like, now you're just doing too much. Like, just, the picture was posted, they took it down, like, move on. Enough is enough.
But there was a hashtag movement called Bring the Anaconda Back. And maybe Jason Derulo needs to do stunts like this because I, the radio veteran, have never played his music in my life.
I don't think you've even talked about Jason Derulo before.
I've never talked about him. Never.
He's on your radar now.
He is. This whole week, I have given you guys a Jason Derulo story because of the third leg.
The third leg.
The third leg. Next year is going to be so exciting for Alicia Keys.
Okay.
She's coming out with a book. She's coming out with new music. She's already topping the charts with Miguel, Show Me Love. And she's hosting the 2020 Grammy Awards.
Because she needed like a resurgence. Like,
she did. Yeah. She did. So this is going to be it. Feds are now charging R. Kelly with bribery. Back when he married Aaliyah, when Aaliyah was 15, they're saying he bribed an official to get the documents. Why do you think it's coming out now, Dex?
I guess now it's like they want something to stick. Like, I mean, we have all these charges coming up, but they've seen him get out of stuff before, and they're like, no, let's just throw everything at him. Like, and I think this is probably one of those things. Although I do think this should have came out in the early 2000s when the first trial happened.
You're right, but it didn't. It's all coming out now. Megan Thee Stallion is crossing over, everybody. She's performing on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Check you out, Meg.
Sierra's hosting. But I just have two questions.
What's that?
What's she singing without them bleeping everything? And what is she going to wear? Her albums are skimpy, and she carries all of that well.
She definitely... Well, it'll be cold outside, so if she's outside, maybe she'll have...
No, she's doing the West Coast portion.
Oh,
they're inside.
Naked.
But Megan is officially crossed over.
ABC, that's big.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. This week, a big thing is Jennifer Lopez. She's hosting Saturday Night Live. The musical guest is DaBaby. J-Lo is also on the cover of People Magazine 2019 People of the Year. It's not just one person. It's four. Jennifer Lopez, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Aniston, and our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama.
All women.
All women. Simply entitled The Year I Told My Story. Lori Harvey and Future. Are they living together?
Say no.
They say they're living together, Jack.
Oh, goodness. Why would you want to live? Like, Lori, you are literally tripping over cribs and toys and stuff like that just to get to the kitchen. Like, you got... To get the Ciroc out the kitchen, you got to move baby bottles out the way and pacify.
Wouldn't it be something if she got pregnant by him?
It's coming.
Meanwhile, Eddie Murphy was on Ellen DeGeneres. He got 10 kids. Eddie can afford them.
Yes.
And Eddie takes care of them.
Yeah.
But he says women started looking at him differently. Like, what you got?
They shouldn't. If somebody has 10 kids, you should probably be looking at them like, you don't wrap up? Like, you don't know nothing about no condom? Like, 10 kids?
But he can afford them all.
That's great, but like, damn. Like,
the 21st. Look at me with the segues.
Okay.
The 21st. Eddie Murphy is hosting Saturday Night Live, and he's bringing back all the characters James Brown in the hot tub, Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. That is going to be an epic night, December 21st with Eddie Murphy, Mary J. Blige. Lots of news. I've been talking about her this week. Her Amazon documentary. But now, for the music lovers, we love the music of Mary J. Blige. She was right there, all the 90s. Mary J. Blige, Her Story, Volume 1. It's the hits from the 90s, including several remixes. There's a box set, Dex. It's like 8 albums.
Classic stuff.
8 classic albums. This is stocking stuffer. If you, because, you know, I guess some people would say, well, it's an anthology. I think it's more than an anthology. But if you are a Mary J. Blige fan,
and who's not a Mary J. Blige fan?
Will want this. You're right. I do. I love her. I mean, her SWB and unfortunately R. Kelly, the soundtracks of the 90s. Will Smith and Tom Holland. Tom Holland is best known as Spider-Man. Peter Parker, they're teaming up for the animated movie Spies in Disguise, which comes out in theaters on Christmas Day.
I've seen those previews and it actually looks funny.
It does look funny. They had the big movie premiere last night. Can't wait to see this movie. Tiffany Haddish, y'all, Black Mitzvah is streaming on Netflix. I only say this because he can't stand when I keep bringing it up.
It's like
Tiffany Haddish.
She's paying you. Tiffany Haddish is floating you like, she's like, Patty, mention me again.
She's not paying me. I'm just a big fan
of comedy and stuff.
Of comedy. And there are some good comedy specials now streaming on Netflix. I bet you Monique is mad. But this Black Mitzvah, Tiffany Haddish, is funny. The Deion Cole one is funny.
I watched that. That's good. That is good.
Now didn't you enjoy that?
I did. It was really good. Yeah. Because I know him from like Blackish and Grownish. He's way funnier in this special, obviously because he has more time. But he's way funnier than you think he is. Even
more so because with Blackish, there's a lot of the eye movement. And you're doing a lot of facial stuff. But here in this Netflix special, you get to see just how amazing and how Deion Cole became Deion Cole. But Mary J. Blige, Tiffany Haddish. It's Friday. I just have to admit, by the time we tape on Fridays, I'm done.
She had a full day.
I've had a full day. I've had a full week. Because there's a lot. We do a podcast, Patty and the Millennials. I meant to ask this to any other one. We want to ask you guys, should you post your status on social media? Should you say you're single? Should you say you're married? Should you say that you're divorced? Should you be like me and just leave it blank? Some people get offended.
Yeah, they do.
They're like, we're together.
Post me.
Post me. Is it necessary to do the posting?
I'm always going to be like, like do what works best for you or whatever. But if your significant other's like, post me. Maybe throw them a post here and there, but like, run too.
Dex, what do you put on your status? I'm putting them on the spot.
Mine literally right now says single and like Christian or whatever because like I don't update it, but like there's also pictures of like my engagement photo was on Facebook, so like it's not like I don't hide anything. Like my mind, it doesn't say like, oh Dexter, you just started a new job, you just got engaged, you just started a relationship, updated to Facebook. My friends know, my family knows.
But can I just say, if you're scrolling and you see single and you see Christian, that's the equivalent of saying I've got $1 million. Do you know how many women are looking for someone single, Christian?
Well,
but you're taken.
Very much so. I guess I should change it because I don't want like any confusion or whatever.
Yeah, you don't want people sliding into your DM.
And then I'm like, well, I'm engaged. What I go? They don't say it on your profile.
See, when they start stalking you, Dexter is now going to places and he's being recognized, and it's funny.
Did I tell you about this the other day that happened? What happened? I was in the supermarket and I was getting like waters, and this woman was like, I recognize you. And I was like, me? Me? You recognize?
Yeah, so that's why you got to change your profile. But you should check out it's Conversation Men and Women on the Baby Boomer Millennial Gen X. That's where can everybody find us.
We're on all streaming platforms. We're on the iHeartMedia site, which is free. The iHeartRadio, application. We're on Spreaker. We're on SoundCloud, and you can also go to WDASFM.com, and you'll find us there as well.
Yes. It's not cute.
Not knowing.
We hope that you have a great weekend. Toya is returning on Monday. Dexter will be returning next week. Yes. If I heart you, that means that I saw it. Tell a friend. We are marching towards 30,000 really quick. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. We love giving you entertainment news and all of that good stuff in our very own humorous way. Have a great weekend, everybody. And thanks so much for joining us.